throwing again on second down. Allen flush to his right. And nearly an interception on the opening drive. But instead, third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first.
Yeah, you got me on it. Yeah, turn up. That's what I want.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And he'll go.
That's what I want you to do. Turn up. Come on up out there, composure.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. Finding his safety here. That's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. He's going to go deep for Beasley. He's got it at the 15.
Oh, man, he got it.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big
this shit back,
and if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
He was wide open. It's all right.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
You have to go in there, play,
on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
My turn.
Makes the score Bills 7, Texans nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Space to maneuver at the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Texans first down.
Now a carry here for Hilliard. And he stopped immediately there.
Ball carrier.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller. 56 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for
the 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw it with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
Each team's had it.
Shit, I want to get back here.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
I'm gonna be the only one scoring.
Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Roberts on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
A gain of 5 yards on the catch there brings up second down.
The 40-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34. Now Allen again. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Batting that one free defensively was Lonnie Johnson.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on third. Going deep for Diggs. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen out to his left. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big, and they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Carlos Watkins, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
16-yard line.
After the sack on 1st down, Allen dancing to his left. Fighting Knox there, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Now Allen. Flush to his right. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley there to make the grab. And the Bills have taken the lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. And again, it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. From the gun, here's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
33-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Brandon Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. After the interception, here's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now this throw caught left side, and he'll be out right at the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 44-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Watson's throw here taken in by Cooks. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
First down, Houston.
Wide open receiver complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 30 yards there.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Hilliard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Flushed out. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And now the Texans are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Watson, and this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Popular down near the goal line, quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen...
Now the ball comes loose, and the Texans scoop it. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. He's going to wind up in air. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston.
Complete to
Isaiah Coulter, 43 yards. And the Texans have retaken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. A 33-yarder from the left hash. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having
But you
collected 3
looking
points you didn't expect to get. And you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, how'd you turn it over? And make us give up 3 right there.
Yeah, keep trying to do all that big boy stuff. Yeah. I take that joke again, keep playing with it. Done, and they, oh yeah, done. Cause this game over.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Dance on a little bit. Damn. Shoot. Yeah, but he made.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter.
You get some of your witness. You must be witness. See his ass getting ripped.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup.
It's now a handoff here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
They're going for it. It's Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Rolling to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 11-yard line.
He's going deep for Brown. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
To throw on 3rd down. Allen, and he's able to find Diggs. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Stepping up, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. So very late in the game here, but with that score, some light at the end of the tunnel.
There's still hope. Now they look at the score and say, hold on a second. This thing's not over yet. Let's keep battling.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted a tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Takes it at the 7. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and
They'll run again with Hilliard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
made the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Hilliard. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll run. It's Hilliard. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Midfield. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the run, this is Hilliard. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
He's on the tackle.
They'll keep it on the ground. Phillips. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. On 1st down, Hilliard. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now it's Watson, and that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Touchdown. I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Allen. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Stephon Diggs, incomplete. It's now 4th down.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.